Welcome to Active Gamer Life. I am your host, the Red Knight, and today I'm going to be talking about the brand new Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury trailer, which you're seeing playing right now, and it looks absolutely stunning from top to bottom. But before I even get to talking about that, a quick history lesson. Back in 1996, on the beautiful Nintendo 64, Mario came out. Mario 64 to be exact. We ain't get no 2D Mario games because after Yoshi's Island, I don't know why, Nintendo decided to go on an 18-year hiatus on 2D Mario. So Mario 64 was the damn thing at the time. I mean, it was earth-shaking. That game really changed everything about video games. You've heard this story 1,000 times. But 6 years later, Nintendo will release Mario Sunshine. Now, Mario Sunshine wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really the special game that should have came after Mario 64. So why did it take so long between Mario games? I think it was for the simple fact that Nintendo wanted to get it right. I think that they definitely wanted to play with more power when it came to Mario 64. Remember, this was still Nintendo that was, let's call them power hungry Nintendo, where they were always trying to have that cutting edge technology. So they wanted the next Mario, I guess, to be a showpiece for the next console. So they didn't make a successor to Mario 64 on the 64. Instead, they did stuff like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that. So it took 6 years. But we got Mario Sunshine. That game wasn't loved. So before Nintendo would strike again with a brand new 3D Mario game, no, they wouldn't go to 2D. They would just have us wait 5 years. 5 years for what would become Mario Galaxy. Now, Mario Galaxy probably is what should have happened in the first place, because for many of you who remember, Mario 128 was a demo for the GameCube where there was a bunch of Marios running around on the sphere. That would turn into Pikmin and eventually Mario Galaxy. So that's why I feel like Mario Galaxy was the natural evolution of Mario 64. Sunshine was just, I guess, a phase that Nintendo had to go through. But 3 years later, they would follow Galaxy up, which was, to me, at the time, the best game literally you can play with the best game you can play. 3 years later, Mario Galaxy 2 came out, and it was amazing. Top to bottom, amazing sequel. And just 1 year after that, 3D Land came out. Now, 3D Land, a lot of people thought, like, oh, you know, it don't really count as a mainline 3D Mario game. I always counted it as one because it was a 3D Mario game, and it was a mainline Mario game. It had a whole bunch of content. It was on the 3DS, which was super cool. You know, you had that 3D effect. So the platforming and everything, like, really took advantage, because of the way the camera was set up in that game. It really took advantage of the 3D technology of the 3DS. So I really loved 3D Land. And 2 years later, Nintendo will follow that up with a game that made people super angry when it was revealed, because people wanted, I want Mario 64. I want that kind of Mario game. Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World. Which, what you're seeing right now, well, not what you're seeing right now, because what you're seeing right now is a whole ton of brand new awesomeness. But, you know, it's tied to 3D World, the game that I'm talking about right now, the game that will come out 2 years after 3D Land. So in November 2013, Nintendo dropped 3D World. It was amazing. Once a lot of people got their hands on it, many Mario fans call it the best 3D Mario game ever. Listen, these games are all so different. It's hard for me to compare them. It's no different from 2D Zelda to 3D Zelda to open air Zelda. They're different things. So you got 64 style, you got this 3D style, and then you got the Galaxy style, you got the Odyssey style, which a lot of people like to say, oh, the Odyssey style is just the, you know, evolution of Mario 64. But I say even that is a bit different from Mario 64. So you got definitely a ton of flavors. And that's what Mario is all about, you know, variety. And you're looking at it right here. Just the amount of stuff that Mario is doing in this trailer is absolutely crazy. But yeah. So 4 years later, right after 3D World, we got the fantastic, the best 3D controlling Mario ever, Super Mario Odyssey, a game that I wanted to see exist. I wanted to see a Starfinder Mario that wouldn't, you know, just take me out of the level every time I collect a star. This was that game. I absolutely love this game. This game was so goddamn charismatic. That's the word I would use to describe it, because it was just super cool the way it was, from Bowser's story to Peach's story to the way it all played in, and then all tied up on the moon with a giant wedding. So damn good. Come on, the whole you know, celebration of Mario and everything, and having the Donkey Kong there, and like, it was just cool to see Donkey Kong in a 3D Mario game. Hell, I wish you could play as Donkey Kong in this game, because I think he would control perfectly in this game. But anyway, after Odyssey, 4 years later, right? February 2021, this game is coming out. Now, how awesome would it have been if this game wasn't Super Mario 3D World port / or like Nintendo likes to do it, X, Bowser's Fury? What if this was just Super Mario Bowser's Fury? You know what I mean? The brand new game in the 3D saga. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would have been amazing. And like, why wasn't it? Because like I just showed y'all, we had big gaps between 3D Mario games from 96 to 2002 and from 2002 to 2007. And I already told you why. It was basically them trying to do a awesome successor to 64, the game that literally, blew the world away. And then Sunshine, they took a nice amount of time because they had to get 3D Mario 3D Mario games back on track. After that, though, it was 3 years, 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, right? And then now, it was 4 years, and now here we are. You know what I'm saying? With this 4-year gap, and we don't get a brand new Mario game, which is crazy to say that while I'm playing this trailer, which looks like a brand new Mario game. So that's why, like, my whole question is, why isn't this a full brand new 3D Mario game? This looks amazing, top to bottom. It looks incredible. Incredible. I mean, God Slayer Bowser. Look at this dude. That shit is crazy. Like, absolutely insane. Absolutely crazy. Way better than Giga Bowser. The fact that they made like a giant, Gogeta style goddamn Bowser. Holy shit. This is insane. And even that shot right there, like them about to face off, and you got the a Super Saiyan Cat Mario right there, or do you call that Lion Mario? I don't know. All I know is that it looks absolutely awesome. The music, I mean, keeps in line with the 3D games. The 3D Mario games always had, like, Bowser always had some gangsta ass music. That's the best way to describe it. And 3D World was no joke when it came to that. You already know. I'm not gonna do the tune, but it's playing in my head right now, and it's fire. And then this tune that's playing right here, it's like, yo, this is so goddamn metal, so damn hard. I love everything about it. You know what I mean? And then this game's soundtrack was super jazzy in the first place. So yeah, like it's one of the best soundtrack. I can't even say one of the best soundtrack in the Mario game. They all goddamn good. You know what I'm saying? Even the ones with the bops in them, bop bop. So I look at this, right, and look at this gameplay right here. All the variety you seeing right here. This looks like it could easily be. All right, it looks like it all takes place on one world, right? One giant world, like one giant island. But I mean, yeah, that's what I think it is, right? One giant, but it looks like it could either be, a 2-hour game or a 10-hour game, and I just don't know. And that is gonna really play into whether I decide to actually double dip on this game. I don't want to do it, but it's brand new 3D Mario content. If you don't know, this is my favorite developer in the world. These are my favorite games in the world. So seeing brand new content and it being locked behind an old game does piss me off, but it pissed me off with Pikmin also. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that where it's like, why y'all just can't make a new one? It's been mad time. Can you do it? Hell, I can even say that about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I own. So I look at this gameplay and I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to miss out on this at all. So please let this be like content rich. I hope it is. Now, looking at this I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is that you're doing on this giant island. To me, it looks like, if you see those towers, those lighthouses in the background, at some points in the trailer, they're basically covered in like some symbiote. You know what I mean? Like Venom symbiote, which obviously you can see, Bowser's all up in that right there. You got to clearly remove that, and I think you need 4 of those towers in order to unlock the Super Saiyan Cat Mario ability in order to fight this Bowser. I think you're going to fight this damn Bowser a ton of times. Like, this is a God Slayer, so I don't think it's going to be one fight. See, look, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And you see the lighthouse in the back. It don't got none of the symbiote back there. So I think you're going to have to do that multiple times because, look, if I'm not mistaken, you see a ton of those giant, Super Saiyan Mario cat statues there, which you got to shine the lights on. So I think you're going to fight this Bowser multiple times. And that's what I say. It could either be a short thing, or it might be actually pretty damn long. And the world looks huge. Like, as far as you can look, you can see, things to do. So to me, it just feels like, yeah, this is going to be, jam-packed with content. And that's all I could really hope for. I hope this turns out to be more like, yeah, there's a new 3D Mario game in there, and you get, Spider-Man. I know that's not what it's going to be. It's probably going to be more like a Miles Morales situation. But shit, hopefully it is. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's, a decent amount of hours, then it'll be worth it. You know what I'm saying? It'll absolutely be worth it to this Mario fan right here. I know this game is going to sell ridiculous amount, probably 20 million easily, and it should. You know what I'm saying? Because it's great. But I still can't, look at this through the eyes of a Nintendo fan who was there all of these years, going back to '96. Like, this is a rehash with new sauce on it, and I just want the sauce. And in the era of DLC, I'm like, why couldn't this just be tied to Odyssey? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it plays like 3D World. I don't care. It's still 3D Mario. Throw it in as DLC. It's new 3D World DLC within Odyssey, so that I don't gotta go and spend $60 in order to buy a game that I already own. You know what I'm saying? I got to double dip on that. But what else do I want to add? Basically, I'm not surprised that they ain't mentioned online play. I don't know if any of this is going to be online. They mentioned online. You don't see really any other character here, but I'm not surprised. I say February 8th, that week, they'll talk about online play. You know what I mean? Like, finally, the week it comes out, and it will be very thin. It won't be very detailed. You'll still be wondering, wait, can I send an invite? Could I add a friend? Could we party up? All the shit that I always, be like, yo, Nintendo, what's going on? Come on, step your game up when it comes to this situation. Now, I don't mean to be harsh, but it's like, we can't keep, doing that thing where we be like, oh, yeah, but, it's Nintendo. Like we can't keep doing that to get, like, for them to get away with stuff. Like, that's lame, because if Nintendo's the best, which we all think they are, I mean, I look at this gameplay and I say, no game revealed coming out this year looks more fun to me than this right here. This is the sandbox world that I love, right? But if they're the best, then it's like, yeah, they got to be the best in all aspects. That's what I feel like. So hopefully the online to this turns out to be really good, because if that's great, then the whole game, like, if you could play the whole game, this and 3D World, all online with 3 friends, then the value of it is way more to me than the $60. I honestly burned my goddamn Wii U disc. I don't care, because now this one got an online mode that's actually good and playable, and it has the Bowser's Fury. Hell yeah, this is absolutely a fire package. So we're going to have to wait and see, but right now, I'm not going to lie. Come on, look at the little cat piranha plant. So goddamn beautiful, so goddamn cute. I love how Mario, it be mad cute, but then all these 3D Mario games be so goddamn gangster too. Like, you had the dragon in Odyssey, then you got, look at this shit. You got this goddamn God Slay over here. Damn, I forgot what's the name of the American one. I wanted to mention it. I don't even remember it. I don't care. I'm not going to say it. It's something ridiculous, like Mega. I don't know. I just thought, like, you already got Giga Bowser. Whatever the term was, it was too close to that. So I was like, I didn't like it. And plus, I first saw Jack Jim posting on the Discord. He was like, oh, God Slayer Bowser. And I was like, oh, shit, that's his name? Like, I thought he was just saying, like, because that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's a perfect name for it. But then it was like, yeah, that's the name in Japan. I'm like, what? This is the most hardest shit I ever seen. Absolutely love it. Yo, it's the thing. People hated on 3D World when it came out because of the controls, the camera, this, that, all kinds of excuses. And I look at this now and I see all the hype behind this game, and I'm like, rightfully so, because this game was absolutely incredible, top to bottom, a 10 out of 10 experience. I mean, I beat this game with every single character, like, and I would definitely do it again. They just got to make the package enticing for those of us who already own the game. So that's going to do it for this video. Until the next one, stay active. Peace.